Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I hope everybody is enjoying their moments. I have a lot to share. I'm definitely enjoying my moments. And I don't know where to get started. I've been waiting for a few different things to come in. And due to all these extreme weather things, I'm still waiting on some stuff that I ordered from Sandy, Wilhelmina. I call her Wooly. I love that. It just sounds so cozy and warm. Anyways, so from Wilhelmina, I do have some, anyway, so there's some weather interference with that. So I'm not going to wait. I'll just show that when it comes in because it's some fun stuff. And I was waiting on another package, but I haven't received an invoice yet, so I don't even know what's happening there. The only thing I do know is it's not going to be here in time for even if it was shipped right now, to be what I need it for. So unfortunately, I have to make other plans, but I'll still get my goodies, I think, at some point. We'll see. I'm not sure. This weather has been crazy. But before I get into anything else, I just want to say I'm so excited for the things that I do have right here. And one of the things that came in is these beautiful book of pockets that Kat made. So I commissioned Kat, which, by the way, I still need to pay Kat, but she needs to tell me what she needs to give me. She needs to give me some dollar signs. So I commissioned Kat. I said, please, I love her book of pockets so much, and I just think it's such a great way to put things together or to save things. So Kat, I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with her. So Kat is Beach and Gypsy. Or Creating with Kat. I think she shows up both ways depending on where you're seeing her in YouTube world. She doesn't have a channel as of today as a creative, but she is very well known throughout the community, and she is just got a big heart. She has gifted me book of pockets. I believe there's 3 different ones. Two that she made for me to use, and one she sent me that she made showing me why not to use a certain type of book. It still works, but there are some things that I can't remember, something about the spine, the way the page is, so if it's a hand-sewn signature versus blah blah. But anyways, it's still beautiful and I love it. Well, I had asked her, I said, Kat, I would love to have one of these journals for each of my girls, my daughter and my 2 daughter-in-laws, because they're mamas and they like to have things where they can hold things and keep for keepsakes. So I asked her if she would please make me a book of pockets for my girls, and so she did. The only thing is, Kat, unless I'm missing it, I do not think you signed these books. So I will be putting something in there that it's handmade by my friend Kat, specifically for these girls. Aren't they cool? So this is a little bit different. I know finding the books to use for these books of pockets that Kat does, she prefers to use flat, not these shiny pages. I didn't mind what she had creative freedom, like just use whatever you have or whatever you want to make it with. So the girls, they're younger, they're still cooking and doing all those things and all the family stuff, so these work out perfectly. I love the book of pockets. You can put so many. They can use them for recipes. They can use them for the things that their children make, run out of room for all the artwork, or putting cards and things like that, and all these wonderful giant pockets and things like that. But I don't see anywhere that Kat signed it. Also, I don't remember which one's for Ashley and which one's for Danielle. I don't remember. It's one of these, and I don't have the photos anymore because I have to delete everything off my phone all the time, so I don't even have that to remember. So I don't remember. Hopefully Kat does. I'm gonna have to ask her. But aren't they so cool? So the girls, Kat had sent me photos of the fabrics, and I had sent the girls, I'm like, hey, what do you think? Do you like this? Do you like that? I already knew which one Maddie was gonna like, so it was that was a no-brainer. I still asked. And the only reason why I remember Mandy's is because there's only one that I know that Mandy would like. I mean, there's not only one. Mandy likes all of them. There was one in particular that I knew Mandy would love. And I'll show, as soon as you see it, you'll totally think the same thing because I've been working on her journal. So it totally goes right in there. So isn't this just so cool? I just love these. I just think they're the most wonderful books to keep for keepsakes. But I know that Kat, anyways, has a hard time coming across the books that she absolutely loves. So she does a lot of searching for her books. She is very she's very specific in what she wants to work with and what she likes to work with. And so she takes great effort to find the books that she likes, that works for her, to create all these pockets. This is a lot of work. If you've never done an altered book, that's okay. So essentially that's what this is. It's an altered book. Essentially, that is exactly, she even says it. It's an altered book of pockets. And look at all these pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they do get gator mouth, you know, on an altered book. It does. So if you love gator mouths, you will definitely love filling these up. I do like gator mouths. I like all kinds, but these ones are really fun when they're gator mouth because all of these pages puff out, and depending on what you're putting in there, you know, and then it just kind of opens up, and then you have all these pretty papers that are showing, and any ways that you're decorating or what you're saving up. But this fabric and this fabric was, cannot remember who is who. One is Danielle and one is Ashley. But Mandy, there you go. On the fabric, right? That totally goes right in with the journal that I'm making for her. So this is cool. Not that it goes, oh my gosh, and ice cream sundaes. So I love the books that Kat chose. I think they're awesome. I like that she kept it all food related for the girls. It was kind of like, to me, when I see that, I feel like it just kind of unites my girls together in a way for me. And then they all have their beautiful book of pockets. Love these so much. And I just love, you know, the girls are going to have fun because you don't always know which way that pocket opens. Like what I thought that was like this page. I did not realize that was a belly band. You get what I'm saying? Are you catching my drift? I guess if I looked at the book numbers, I would know. Oh my gosh, are we on camera all the way? I don't know. These books are quite large, but they're so cool, and I love them so much. I love them so much. And Kat, I don't sell for Kat as a consigner, but and I don't know if she's even ready to take orders or if she's doing that. She might be doing it privately. I guess you can get a hold of her and ask her, but she would just ship it directly to you from her. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. I love them all. So I just need to get them signed. Well, not signed. I gotta fill them out that they were made by her, but I gotta figure out which one's Danielle and which one's Ashley. Thank you so much, Kat. Thank you. I love you so much, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, set those bad girls aside. We're cutting up my, this is my butcher paper. I've been cutting it up. This one's old. It's ancient. I've been cutting that up. All right, let's see. So I had ordered, when I was on, what is it? The Traveling Crafter, the Tuesdays, one of the Tuesday sales. And I was on that one, and I think it was the first sale in January, and I ordered a few things. This is actually from a different sale. Oh my gosh, so sorry. So Woolly sells on the Traveling Crafter also, but this is not where I bought it. I did buy this from Woolly, but I actually went to Woolly's website. That's where I got this. Did you know that Woolly has a website? I did not know that. I mean, how long have I been here? Anyways, I ordered some of these cards. Woolly, did you send me extra? I know I ordered a few bundles. Anyway, she says, thank you, Sandra. Oh, look at her writing. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at that. So cute. It's got a beautiful little charm. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. The bullpen and some really beautiful vintage, possibly antique, but vintage lace on there. So I seen these. She's got these in her on her website. And it's a bundle of these cards, and they were not expensive. I was like, that's why I ordered a few. I was like, oh my gosh, you get quite a few in there. These would be great to add into things. I might even do some inking and dyeing on them. I don't know, because I got plenty, but I feel like I ordered 3, not 4, and I got 4. So please let me know, Woolly, was one a gift, or did I actually order 4? Because, you know, I do order things that I forget about. I know I'm not the only one. I got that. And then also, let's see. Maybe this. Oh my gosh. So this is what happens if I don't have an invoice with it, then I don't remember everything. I need to go print them out because I do need them. But look at this. So she gives me some stuff and some really cool, a deli bag that she dyed. It looks like coffee or tea dye. And nope, I think this is a thank you because I don't remember getting this stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This is cool. Oh my gosh. So Sandy made this. Why am I calling you Sandy? It's Woolly. So Woolly made this. What is this? Was that an Easter card and then she put it on top of a postcard? She created her own postcard. Love that. I'm feeling it because I'm trying to feel like see these there's like little French knots on these flowers. So it makes me wonder, like, was that actually part of the card or did Woolly do some stitching on this? That's I love that. That's beautiful. That's just staying with me. Oh my gosh. Picture of me when I was younger. I'm just kidding. Some sassy orchids. That's what those are, I think. Some really cool vintage original ephemera. Love this stuff. Oh my gosh. So cool. What a sweet treat. Oh my gosh, look at that. A letter from 1964, April 28th. That's neato. I love that. Okay, I'm going to keep this in here. I'm trying to keep all my stuff from my friends in specific things for right now while I'm doing my major shift in my room of letting go of my stuff. I don't want to let go of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this. Isn't that super cute? Woolly, I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. You are amazing. The Ladies' Home Journal, a girl's number. Love that. These are so cool. What? Oh my gosh, look at these cool tickets. The ballroom. Oh my gosh, so cool. What does that say? Sam Stokoe's Gulf. I'm trying to read all the fine print on the little tickets. That is so sweet. I love that. And then that's in a little bag. And I'm not going to be able to get that in there. I'm just going to put it right there for right now. And I'll put it away in a moment. And then what I got is a journal. So the sheep took off with one of my journals that I wanted. So, but look at this cute sack that she makes, envelope, this hanky envelope that she makes. Isn't that pretty? I have so many old hankies. I need to let them go. I need to get rid of them. But I wanted this cute little journal. I actually was after two. My hopes is that when the girls get here for summer, they really love working and making things like this, and they will craft all day long. Like if I have a table set up, that's what I do. Set up a table and I put lots of things. And I do that on the main floor, not down here. We do a little bit of work down here, but mostly I have so many projects happening on my own end that there's just no room in my giant crafting space to do that. So I do it upstairs. But so I'll just have to watch out for another one because I wanted to get and I guess I don't have to give this to them, but I wanted them to have a journal to look at that was more friendly in little girl kind of colors that would hopefully inspire them to make one. Oh my gosh, a sheep. So, you know, to really think outside their boxes and want to create. Look at all the sheep. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And anyways, and create. But the other journal, the one that the sheep took off, those bad sheep, the ones that they took off with, I think it was an actual ring binder, which I do have a hard time with my hands on the ring on the ring. Oh my gosh, the 3 ring journal things. So, but I think that it will be, since I have a crocodile, I think the girls, I'd be able to help them make one of those journals. So I will be still searching for a smaller journal that's like that, that I don't have to make because I think I'm going to save my hand strength to help the girls. And the boys, if the boys want to also. Oh my gosh, look at all these cool things in here. Prepaid sales tax, love that. I'm going to send that into the IRS. There you go. Oh, look at, I love how she has them right there peeking. I love doing stuff like that too. Oh, and this was on her website. Oh, favorite. Love this. Fussy cut and then put on top of, on this page. I love that. Oh, I'm going to drop some ink on there too. Think this is so cute. I love this so much. So. I'm definitely going to be searching for a ring bound, something that's in my, something small and easy and fun, and it's got pockets. It's, it's kind of, it's not like little kid friendly. I mean, they're like little preteens here, so, but they are very creative. They like doing stuff like that, but I want something that will speak to them. I love this bookmark. Dingle, how this is so cute. Anyways, all right, so I want to get these in that little bag. We're going to do it. Anyways, I'll be on the search for that. And I told Wooly if that journal ever shows up, then please let me know. So those are my goodies from Wooly. Thank you, thank you. And then I also have more stuff coming from Wooly as soon as the weather clears up, and I'll be getting that stuff. I'm excited to get that. One of them is a big box of chalks. On that same live sale, I bought something from all the ladies. I bought some stuff from Angela. I bought some stuff from Carol at the Crinkled Path, and I also bought stuff from Wooly. So at Wilhelmina, Angela the Traveling Crafter. Oh my gosh, get it together, lady. But so this is. Oh my gosh, I forget how to open this. Oh, it's just a stiffy. So this wooden ruler, which I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I just like it. I think it's just going to be for decoration, honestly, because I love the red, white, and black colors. I know that it's missing a little bit of its chunk right here, and Carol was like partying with this. This is one of the things that she likes to collect are things like this. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna pinch my fingers. But I loved that, so I snagged that, and then I also snagged. Did I snag some trims too, or is this? I don't even remember. So, but there's some pink. I think so because this is yes. I remember getting these. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, what did she give me? Because I know she put a little thank you in here because I don't remember getting this. This must be my thank you. Aw, so cute. So cute. Oh, my gosh. I love this. I couldn't have got a better number. That's how I have 3 kids, and it's me and Jason, and I love my family, so that's special. I like that. I think I'm going to actually use that in my Maddie journal. So... and I'll probably use these trims someplace else in those journals because I love those colors and they're really vintagey looking. Thank you, thank you. And then she had this book, and I thought, and I was trying to be, figuring out what I was going to get because, I want to order at least a certain dollar amount for the shipping because, it's 3 different sellers and it comes from 3 different places. So I'll be paying, the 3 different shippings just as I would if I was shopping at 3 different channels. Correct? Correct. And she had this, and this is a fun book just to draw in. I can doodle on these pages and paint on these pages and color on these pages, and they're really great sizes. I can take them out and add them in journals if I want to, but the kids might like to play in these too, and I do keep all this type of stuff out where the kids that like to color this type of stuff, that they can have things that they might also enjoy, because the boys are creative too. It's not just the girls, so I try to have things that the boys will like as well. So and then you have all these pieces here to cut out. So there's a lot. This book has a lot to offer in the way of having some artful fun, and yeah, so I'm super excited to get that. So that's what I got from Carol. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. And then the next thing is recently I had received a package during my Mixed Media Monday, I believe is what it was. And my package came in, pardon me, from Maddie. I'm going to have to take a little sip here. And I got so excited opening her package up. My journal, oh my God, my journal I love so much. So if you haven't seen that, I opened it up during my live. So it's a very long live. It's at the end of that. And then I also did a video right after we were done filming. I did another video of me playing in it, so for about an hour. So you get to see it there too. Also, Maddie has a full flip through on her channel. So I guess I have some linking to do on this channel. So I'll be doing that in the description box for you. That journal is absolutely freaking amazing. Just love it so much. I just can't even. So I also had a purchase with Maddie, so I want to show, I never did show that. So this right here is a gift, I believe, that Maddie sent me. There was a book. She was like, hey, she sent me this picture and she's like, look at this book. And I was like, oh my gosh, that book's amazing. You want to get rid of that? And she's like, well, she actually wanted the cover. She goes, but when she opened it up and she was like, what in the world? What in the world? She's like, oh my gosh, this is definitely a book for Sandra. I love this. So she was like, okay, I'm going to give you the guts. I'm going to keep the cover. And I was like, that sounds like a plan. I'm totally willing to pay for it. I love this. This is an awesome book. So I love all the colorful photos. I love these books. I think they're fun to play with, to make all types of fun surrealism collaging, regular collaging, Halloween collaging. I love to terrorize the kids. Oh my gosh, do you know what I think I'm going to do? You guys are going to die. I think I'm going to cut these are big enough. I might be able to cut some of these out, put them on cardboard, and make like little people sticks, like I said I was going to do with Carrie, the paper monkey, so I can take Carrie around with me. And oh my gosh, I want this doll. This doll's an actual doll where you turn the face and it has all the different, like it's awake, it's asleep, it's this, it's creepy, but it's it's a doll I want. I do want that in my collection. At some point I will find it. As long as it's not like, I can't pay an arm and a leg. I can only pay a finger and a toe. So anyways, okay, back to the children thing. And I can put them like, look at that baby on the egg. Okay, I can put them in the guest rooms, and I'll just put them in like inconspicuous places in the bathroom. Like Joanne's like, she's never going to come stay with me. Okay, just love this. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this more than I even thought I was going to love this. Oh my gosh. And she gave me the book. She goes, you can have the jacket too. But the cover was so, on the inside of it and some of these oh my gosh, it was so cool. Love it so much. All right, so now let's get into the purchase. My shopping frenzy. So I love all these satin ribbons that she has. And she ties everything up. I am not a pretty packer. I know that. I stuff everything in packages and bags, and I try to keep it tight and together so things aren't getting destroyed. I hope I'm succeeding on doing that. I haven't heard otherwise. So I'm trying to work on that. I did send a box out that was a little bit heavy, and the corner busted, I guess, and nothing was wrecked inside. And so I did get feedback on that. I appreciated that, because I now know to really tape my corners a little extra, and also to make sure that my box is the right type of box for heavy, like books and things, because not all boxes are created equal. And I'm learning that also by not just shopping, but by purchasing boxes. They hold certain weights, and so they're made differently. If you didn't know that, now you do. And oh my gosh, aw, so cute. Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't have to worry. I bought a Valentine from Maddie also, so I don't have to worry about the other order that I placed. I can still make Jason's Valentine. Yay! I'm so excited, because I was like so sad that I wasn't going to be able to do that. That I was going to be able to make his Valentine. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh. See? And wait, there's the, oh yeah, you see? And he moves. So, won't you smile? So won't you smile on me, Valentine? I love this. Okay, so I got a cool old-fashioned one to make for him for Valentine's Day. So that's cool. The other one I was really, really excited about, but such is life. Such is life. Okay, so I don't need this bag. Let me see. Sometimes if I can get these stickers off. Nope. I'm still going to use this for me, though. For me. Maybe I'll stick him back in here so I don't wreck him for now. Okay. This. Ooh, I won. I won a prize. And look it, she wrote my name on her label. Sandra W. Oh, I'm like, what else did she write on there? I couldn't see. Here's cute little sacks. Do you guys remember her fun things that she did for the giveaways? Oh my gosh, so cute. And I got the llama. It's a llama. This is too cute. So I guess you put this on the back of your phone. I'll probably put it on something else because, and then I'm actually thinking, so since it holds like a cards right here, instead of putting it on my phone, since I use cards for like scraping paint and things like that, and I think you can put a few of them in here, I'm thinking about attaching this to something else that I use where I keep my glues and different things, and then I can stick my cards inside there. You know what I mean? And then I have it handy here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to snag this bad boy. That's beautiful. I love that. I love her altered paper clips. Pretty, pretty, pretty. You know what? I should take one of the altered paper clips. I think I'm going to actually put this on the girls' journals. Maybe I'll give them all one. That's another thing I want to work with my grands, the boys and the girls, and whoever wants to, and to do that. And I got this cute little bag. Maddie, you're so sweet. I love it. Two little dogs kissing. Hope one's a boy, hope one's a girl. Okay. I know she was like, do you really want this? Do you really want that? I was like, yes, I really do want that. Gosh, you guys. Are you seeing it? It's not just me, right? Okay. Okay, now I know this isn't going to fit me yet. I'm like, I bought it for Wanda. I think it would be cute on Wanda, but I honestly think, I'm actually going to hang it up or something. It's just so cute. It's all circusy. The big 50 acts, all new circus, dancing, says, what is it? Oh, daring. I don't know, animals. I don't know what else it says, but it's got all the cute animals. Isn't this cute? And it was really somebody's little painting smock, like maybe from like a school age kid. So cute, so cute. Okay, love that. And then I bought a couple fabrics. So I did buy these two, and I bought these actually because I didn't see my friend Jamie Mathis on there, and I'm pretty sure that Jamie, or sorry, not Jamie. Well, there's two of them. I buy stuff for Jamie all the time. I bought these for Denise, because I think these are Denise. These look like Denise colors. And there's two of them here, so maybe I did buy one for Denise and one for Jamie. All right, well, that's what I bought these ones for, and I bought this one for me. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it might work in Mandy's journal. So how many things can I keep collecting for her? I don't know, but I won't stop. Why would you stop? So get that over there, all these files. And then what's in here? This is, oh, this does not go with this, right? Okay, no, I got some, so some of the stickers, some of the sticky notes, they came off in the box. And a couple of them did, and I got them mixed up. And now I see that. This is the first time I'm seeing that. And I'd already talked to Maddie, so no wonder why Maddie was like, probably wondering, what the heck is she talking about? I'd never seen the note. I never seen it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I forgot about that thing. All right, so here's some cute pieces in here. Look how nice she packages this. Me, I'm like, here's me. Anybody that's got a package from me, you'll know. Well, first of all, my hands are tired, so I cannot do all this. I'm like, let's see. They got this, and they got this, they got this, and then I'm like, how can I fit it in there? This is what I do. I try to get it in there, and this is what I do. I fight my way down in there, and then I fight this down in there. I'm like, oh, there's a spot right there. I'm going to shove it in there, and then I'm going to take this stuff, and I'm going to stick it all down in there. Okay, doesn't that look pretty? That's what I do. Okay, I like it. I can see all the pieces. Let me get that in there, and then, I'm going to stick this right down in there, and then I'm going to fold it. super tight, like that. And now I have a little padding for the package. Sorry, that was really loud and I was very aggressive. That's about how it is. About how it is. But no, not Maddie. We'll have to rewind the video to see how pretty it was in there. But, and most other people do not package like I do. So I apologize for the people that love to get pre-packaged things. I just don't have the time or the hand. My hands are like, they just can't do it. I'd have to do like 3 packages a day. And if you got 40 plus packages to send out, that could take you a long time. This is gorgeous. So love this. I love this. I love having a little bit of color with these. This is pretty. I cannot wait to put that in my stash. But again, I have to wait because I'm getting rid of stuff. So I have a section that I'm putting all these things in that I'm buying for me. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Got a nice chunk of that. And that is, what is that? 4 inches? 3 inches? I know I had some rulers here. Let's see. That is 3.5. Is it like 3.5 inches? So, which is great because that means I can cut this in half and still have nice size ruffles if I wanted to. There's a lot there. I could probably do that with some of it. Love that. Love this. So I'm a lace lover if you haven't noticed. I love lace and trims and things and all those good things. And as I'm cleaning up, I'm also finding some things in my garage, which I also call my thrift store. My garage is jam-packed with all kinds of stuff, and I need to get rid of most of it. So, but anyhow, forgot what I was talking about. Why did I bring up the garage? Oh no. Anyways, this is stretchy. So this is cool, and I love it because I use it just as is, and I'll just glue it flat down, like if I'm gluing it just down. But it's nice to have that stretch for closures and things like that, or if you're just like to band around a book instead of just a regular black or colored like ponytail holder. Like you can use this instead, and you can just wrap that around your book, and it has a little bit of stretch, you know. So I do like it for that. And then look at this really pretty blue. And you know what? I have so much of this kind of stuff, but I don't know that I have this exact print. And I know I don't. I don't think I do. And this color is pretty. It's got a little shimmer to it. It's fancy. I like it. And then I've got some more. Oh my gosh! Did you throw an extra piece in there? Thank you. I love this. Look at this. This one. Okay, I'm just gonna open up this one because it's smaller. But look, you don't have. You probably see 1 piece and then you're like, oh wait, there's 2 pieces. Oh wait, there's not. There's 4 pieces here. Because if you like tiny trim, you just snip through here, which I do like a lot of tiny trim for things. And it's great for your tassels. You can just snip, 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 snip. And then you have a piece. And then you would just snip up here. And then snip these ones. Anyways, there you go. There's 4 pieces. So that's how, I mean, like, so when you buy this, you bought 4, you know, up to 4. And then this nice wide piece of lace. And oh my gosh, who was I just talking to? They said they're looking for wide lace. Who was it? Oh my gosh, I didn't write it down. I didn't write it down. It was one of those things where I was like, I think I'll remember this until I can write it down, and I forgot to write it down. And then, let's see, we're gonna open up that one last. And then this one is the new teacher. So this was, I think when I bought this one for a couple things. All right, let me just say, this is the size that I like, and I don't have a measuring tool. It's long enough, I don't think here. Oh no, it's good, 12 inches. So it's a good old 12 inches, and then across it's 9, it's like 9 inches. So it's a children's book, obviously. But what I like about it is that it's got beautiful pictures that I can cut out. Not cut out. I can take the signature out. I think it's all sewn in here. Whatever. It's like a lot of stitches or something. But anyways, I'll take this out like I did my brother's journal. And this is one of those ones that I'll do. And I'll knock it back with some white gesso on parts of it. And it's pretty grungy. You know, it's got all the, what she call it? Is that called them the foxtails? So it's got a lot of the foxtails going on, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. Foxglove. Anyways, I don't know. It's something that's happening to the book where it turns a little colors, but I don't mind that. I'm just going to put some gesso here and there on it, and then I will have these in the background. Some of it might be covered more than others, and then I'll restitch this back in there to make a really pretty artful journal. And let me just show you what I'm talking about for a moment so you can see. Ooh. My brother's journal. I popped this out a couple times. How big is this one? This one is bigger. It's 12. It's like 14 by 10, 10 by 14. This is actually, I'm going to try to find more close to this size. And so this one I took apart, and then I loosely, and see, I did this for me, so it didn't matter how I was making it. And I learned that when I was a little bit more free with doing it because it was just for me, I think I was able to make the journal in a way that I really appreciated. And I like this because it lays flat. You see what I'm saying? Whoops. I got some stuff in here. I didn't finish doing my things. So let me just put all this stuff over here. Whoops, nope, I guess you can stay in there. Okay, so when I say lay flat, it's like when I open up these pages, I want them to lay flat when I'm working on them. So these were the storybook pages. I'm probably not all the way on camera. I'm sorry about that. And, whoops, I have pieces that are falling out. Okay, I didn't finish everything. So I knocked it back with gesso, and then I was able to collage on it and color on it and do different things. So like these branches right here, these flowers, this was part of the book page. I was able to see through enough, and I just I copied them, mimicked them, and then I just added a little bit more to go with them. But it was just fun to work with. It was just fun to work with. But you see how it lays flat? So I can do a big spread if I want to. I can cover up the whole side if I want to. Sorry, kitty, kitty. And, but this is what I want in an art journal. I want to, where'd you come from? Oh, you go right here. See, I didn't finish gluing it. It's supposed to be on here. Okay, I better get with it. Anyways, see, and I didn't fully finish it. I'm still working on it, but you can see, I don't know if you can see here. Let me get you down. Yeah, you can see. You can see where you can, part of the pictures behind it. Just depends on how much gesso you want on there. These ones I covered up completely. I was working with something else, and I was just kind of smushing paint around just to get different effects and see what I liked. And it really just depended on the day when I was working on it. I could never finish this page. I still want to finish this. I love this. It feels good to look at it right now. There's a lot of tears on these pages. And then just some doodles and things like that. So I guess I'm doing a little bit of reminiscing. I did a lot of journaling in there also. And then I have my, of course, my, I got your back to my brother. So, yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm talking about when I say art journals that I want to lay flat. And that's what I want them specifically for that. All right, this one is going, I think it's going to fit nicely. And I think this was on the table. It was one of those times where it was try to clear the table. No orphans left behind. I was like, you know what? That book's perfect for me. Like, it's perfect for what I want to do. So I'm going to keep that on there. And now I have a text write-off. All right. Okay. So this was, I bought this set. It's called, I can't even do it. Mac and Muff. Okay. How do you say no to this? I bought this set. It's old. This is a definite, fun play. This one's going to be super fun. So Happy Days and Mac and Muff. And it was a set. She set it together as a set. And it's very old. It's very vintage. It's very foxtailed or foxgloved or whatever here and there. It's got some little secrets, some little tears, some, it definitely has had a life. Look at the images. So I'm going to be cutting all these images out. I think my hands can handle it. It looks like there's enough space here and there where I can just take them out and just cut them as my hands are happy. I need to do all the fussy cutting I can do right now because I feel like I'll be able to collage a lot longer than I'll be able to like fussy cut. So if I have all the things cut out already, you know, when I have piles of them, then yeah, then I can just keep collaging. I love that. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. And then Mac and Muff. Okay. My brain goes in so many different places. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this one yet. I think it's going to fall under the same thing as the other one. Oh my gosh, I thought the dog was peeing, going potty on there. But I just love, like, this piece right here is just so pretty. The dog is so cute running. I love the movement. So right there, there's movement. Like, and so when I do like the surrealism collaging, I'm always looking for things like that that have some sort of movement. So does that make sense? Oh, I love this. Oh, and I love her right there. She's so adorable. Okay, so yeah, I'll be doing some cutting, and then look at a Jack-in-the-Box. I would love to have a Jack-in-the-Box like that. Did they make them like that? I mean, I feel like, I don't know if they had that long of a nose, but like more of an elf face. My Jack-in-the-Box has a clown face. Yeah, I think my Jack-in-the-Box has a clown face. I'm going to go grab it and show you. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, see, my Jack-in-the-Box. And now when I'm looking at this one, did they come with like all these different faces? Or were they all the same? Mattel, I bought this. They had it for $13, but it was half off. So I got it for $7.50. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my. Sorry. You scared me, Jack. Oh, my gosh. How do you... Every time I know it's coming. And then I found this toy there, too. Jalopy. Am I saying it right? Jalopy Fisher Price. So in the his cord is still all tucked up underneath his wood. This is actual wood. Like, so cute. And he's got a bobblehead. Love him. But that's what I would like see how, like, I would like a Jack-in-the-Box with that type of a head. Anyways, all right. Memory lane is done. So these are my goodies that I got. And then amongst these things, I did receive some more things for the blind bag challenge, but that's probably already been done by the time you've seen this video, I think, because we're already in February. Anyways, friends, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed all my treasures as much as I have, and I hope you enjoy all your moments. I will see you on the next video. Bye!